Hi everybody, Kitsune Haruri here, and welcome to my channel. I have today another little package from Temu. I think I know what all is in it, but let's go ahead and have a look. One moment. Doing this in the workshop today because it was just easier because I have a few things to do in here as well. Anyway, here's the package du jour, and we'll get it open right away. And inside, of course, another package. Thus, 1, 2, 3 littler packages with a small parts hazard on it. Let's start out with these small ones. And in here, I remember. I ordered some more pantyhose for the dolls. Now, I learned my lesson last time. I got black ones before, and they stained one of the Blythe dolls. I've never had them stain something before, but they did stain that, so I've sworn off of them. I don't have to have black ones. But I did find these nice white ones with little hearts. Let's see what else I got in here. Second pair of the same one. Don't recall ordering one, but evidently I've got 3 pair. Which will be really good for a lot of the dolls. I can use them on pretty much any of them. Anything that's Barbie doll size, Blythe doll size, these are going to fit pretty good. They are a little tall for a Blythe, but they work okay. Let's see what's in the bigger package. Oh, and there's multiples in here as well. 1, 2, and 3. We'll go straight to this little guy because you can, well, pretty well see in there. It's taped shut, so let me get it open. There we go. I do like it when they send them in little plastic cases like this. That's very useful to me. Even if I don't use it for this character from here on out, I will definitely use it for other things. But what I have here is a kitty. He's kind of spooked looking. Let's bring a little light here. And as you can see, he is 3D printed, articulated somewhat. Even has little beans on his toes. Really funny bulgy eyes. I may have to paint him a little bit. But he's a pretty cute kitty. Something just tells me I need to learn how to use a 3D printer and get one of my own. Because I imagine I could come up with a lot of stuff like this. But he had a few different color choices. I went to purple and gold because that's what looked good to me. There he is. He's a stumpy kitty too. Really nice. Over here, got some doll shoes. Want to see the sizing? They're kind of a big shoe. Packaged up like they think they're going to escape or something. But I do appreciate the care. It is traveling from overseas. It's cute little work boots. Tongue's pushed in. Here. There is a zipper down the back, which is nice. That means I can tie the shoe and not mess with it again, because these little tiny strings might be fine for a kid to deal with, but as you get older, it gets a little difficult. You know, nice little pair of brown work boots, fully tying strings, zipper on the back. It is lined in white, so you don't have to worry about color transfer onto a doll. And I'm just going to have to see which doll these might fit. I mean, it's guaranteed I've got something that they'll go on. They're actually really nice. Looks like it's pleather. There's some glue showing here, but not really bad. Stitched here. Yeah. All in all, not a bad buy. The doll shoes that they have on like Wish, Temu, and AliExpress, I've not found any that were bad. They're actually rather nice, and I have ball jointed dolls, as you know, and some of the accessories for them can be really, really expensive. So these are a nice find to save you a lot of money. Let's set those down, and now onto this. I got this for one of my twins. I hope it'll fit her. Because while I want them to be twins, I also want them to have some individual looks. Let's see what all this little outfit comes with. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. We'll find out. Oh, but look at the beadwork. Neighbors. You've got two little socks and this absolutely gorgeous dress. Some sheer shimmer over top of a lace layer. Got some little bows here with a black lining on pink. Some rhinestone beads. A little bit of a gold trimmed lace. And these little bead drops here. And a little pearl. With some rhinestones on that as well. That is a very pretty dress. So, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like a headpiece. If so, only thing I could think is that would have to go on a Blythe for sure. That'd be way too big otherwise. But let's see if this fits on one of the twins. And if not, let's see if it'll fit on a Blythe body. Give me just one moment here. So, as it turns out, this dress fits perfectly on her. Sleeve length is really good. Didn't have to take her hands or head or anything off to put her dress on. There is a wide enough Velcro here to make some form of adjustment, and she fits it exactly on the nose. I don't know, it might be able to use a petticoat because it's stitched like it wants for one. And you could put a thicker bodied doll in here for sure. But the stockings and the headband are most definitely not made for a doll of this size. So I'm going to give it a try on a Blythe. Give me just one moment. Okay, so on a Blythe doll, the stockings are pretty much perfect. It is a struggle to get these up because that band's really tight and it wants to fold under, but they go right above the knee, right where they should be, otherwise fitting pretty good. There's no undies with this one. No crinoline either, and I think it could probably use one. As far as the fitting the Blythe, the neck hole is small enough to keep it from hanging down her shoulders. But the body is very, very large on her. But that tends to be true of a lot of the clothes they sell for Blythe for some reason. Otherwise, not too bad. Now, the headband, I don't have a head cap on her. But I will note that it's not going to go around the head itself, though it may be okay to catch hair. So I'm pretty sure they were marketing this with the idea that it should go on a Blythe or a pull-up or something of that sort. In any case, really pretty dress. Good seams on it. The material seems pretty nice. Could probably use a good steam. I would not put a direct iron on it because I'm pretty sure that that's nylon or poly and it's going to melt. And I know these little guys will melt if you get them hot. So just a little steam and reshaping. The ribbon is wired, so that can be fluffed up. But yeah, it's just really nice. I like it. It worked for both of these kinds of dolls. Stockings, though, and the head thing are only going to fit your Blythe or your pull-up. So, let me flop her down here. That was all for this particular package. If you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I, of course, keep finding really good doll accessories, clothing, and whatever on Temu mostly, and sometimes AliExpress. I don't look as often on Wish. It doesn't seem to be the big thing there as much, but I'll keep looking. But anyway, guys, what do you think? I know you've probably seen some really nice little outfits on there. Any of them that you like in particular? And would this be one that you would think of for any of your dolls? And anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.